All right, now we're getting to the juicy part, turning that raw footage and voiceover into something you actually want people to watch. First things first, a lot of creators seriously sleep on the power of the right background music and its correct ducking. Some tools just slap a track on and call it a day, or you're left manually hunting for royalty-free music and adjusting those volume levels. What I love about smart editors nowadays is how they can automatically pick tracks that match the exact mood you specify: chill, hype, cinematic, whatever. They balance the levels so the voiceover sits perfectly on top, which means less fiddling with decibel sliders for you. That leads to a way more cohesive and professional final product right out of the gate. And sure, you can still upload your own brand tracks if you have them, but letting the AI suggest a mood and auto-duck the music is a huge time saver. Okay, music checked. You've got a script and maybe a clean voiceover, but that's still just audio, not a video. This is where most people get stuck, creating the actual visuals to match the narrative you've written. Traditional approaches mean scouring massive stock sites like Storyblocks or iStock for clips and then downloading them. Syncing all those downloaded clips manually eats hours of your time. And if you opt for premium assets, it costs a lot of money too. Tools that try to automate this will scan your script, look for keywords, and pull footage that they think should fit the context. Some do it decently. They split the script into chunks, find keywords, and match stock clips to those segments. However, even that usually still requires a ton of manual tweaks to get everything looking just right. Enter the smarter editor now, because this is where a tool like Vizard truly shines compared to those stock first editors. Instead of making you hunt for B-roll or piece your short edits together from scratch, Vizard focuses on the key thing creators actually need. That key thing is turning long videos into those short, viral-ready clips that perform best on social media. You upload your raw, long-form video, and the AI scans it end-to-end to find the moments that truly land. It's targeting those high-engagement bits, the quick jokes, the impactful call-outs, and the genuine highlights. It then auto-edits those moments into polished, ready-to-post clips that are perfectly timed. You still get to swap out footage, change the text overlays, or tweak the pacing, but the heavy lifting is already done for you. Here's how that smooth workflow usually goes, starting with the very first step. Step 1 is simply uploading your existing long video content into the system. The AI then analyzes the entire file and detects those high-impact segments that are most likely to perform well as short clips. Next, it auto-generates multiple clips with suggested cuts, initial captions, and even thumbnail frame options. You can actually preview a stack of completely edited clips in just a matter of seconds, which is incredible speed. Want a different music track or a completely different mood? You can change the vibe instantly. The editor remixes the background audio and the ducking to match that new choice, so the voiceover always stays perfectly clear. Need more on-screen text or title overlays to keep the viewer engaged? The AI proposes them based on the dialogue and context. For any educational or explainer content, that automatically generated text is pure gold because it helps viewers skim and retain the message. If you're coming from tools that heavily rely on external stock libraries, there are a couple of trade-offs you need to understand. Those stock-centric systems let you swap in any clip with premium footage, which is great for visual polish but gets expensive fast. This tool's approach is different because it leverages your original footage first to find those best-performing moments. Then it gives you quick, easy ways to enhance those moments with better text styles, subtitles, and motion graphics. If you do want that extra polish from an external library, you can always layer in stock assets later, but you never have to start there. Now, let's talk about editing flexibility, because that's where people often worry they will lose creative control. Rest assured, this system doesn't lock you into whatever the AI has automatically generated for you. You can go into each generated clip and easily edit the media or edit the script-derived elements at any time. Want that particular scene to be shorter? You simply drag the handles to trim the duration. Not a fan of a certain cut? You can replace that shot immediately with your own clip or one of the many other suggestions. If you hate the suggested caption, you can simply type your own version right over it. All of that fine-tuning is available without needing to rebuild the entire piece from scratch, which is huge. There's also a really useful script-driven layer built into the system for granular control. The system divides the full content into paragraphs or segments and attaches descriptive keywords to each one. Those keywords are the foundation for all the suggested visuals and captions you receive. If you don't like the auto-picked visuals, you just change those keywords and regenerate the media for just that single paragraph. That is true granular control without the headache of micromanagement on every single shot. Subtitles and specific short-form styles are also fully covered within the editor's capabilities. If you are planning content for shorts or reels, Vizard offers different subtitle templates tuned specifically for mobile viewing. You can even feed a prompt for the subtitle vibe, bouncy, clean, or flashy. And it applies consistent typography and timing. That consistent styling is huge for engagement because captions are often the very first thing that gets a viewer to stop scrolling. Let me be real for a second about the cost and the sheer amount of time this saves you every single week. Manually hunting for stock, cutting, exporting multiple formats, and then scheduling posts across platforms is at least a full day's work for some creators. Even if you buy cheaper stock packs, those expenses absolutely add up over the course of a year. This tool bundles automated editing, advanced captioning, and cross-platform scheduling into one seamless workflow. So even if the subscription is a line item, you save many hours and often real dollars compared to buying multiple licenses or outsourcing the editing. Speaking of scheduling, this is where the content calendar and auto-schedule features truly kill it for creators who need consistency. You set your posting frequency just once, and then you let the AI take care of the posting times and content distribution across all your socials. You can always review or tweak those scheduled posts in the calendar view, move things around, or bulk edit the copy. For creators trying to stay consistent, that's the crucial difference between "I mean to post more" and actually posting daily without burning out. Here are a few practical tips to help you get the absolute most out of this streamlined workflow. First, keep your long videos organized. Name segments or mark timestamps while you are recording. That metadata actually helps the AI make much better highlight selections when it scans the file later on. Use the suggested captions as a solid base, but always personalize them slightly to make clips feel more authentic to your niche audience. Try not to over-replace stock footage unless you absolutely have to, because the system preserves your unique assets by starting with your own content. The best way to use the scheduler is to batch plan your content creation for the entire week in one focused session. Now, regarding other tools out there, sure, some editors still get the job done by scraping keywords and pulling stock. But the common pain points with those are usually the cost, a clunky user interface for making tons of short clips, and zero built-in scheduling. Those older systems are fine if you only need to produce a single polished explainer video and don't mind the licensing headaches that come with it. For creators who live or die by consistent, high-volume short-form output, this AI suite is a far better productivity multiplier. So yeah, you are not just getting an editor. You are getting a clip generator, a caption helper, and a publishing assistant all rolled into one. This combination of features makes scaling your content strategy a realistic and achievable goal. Next, I'll walk you through a quick example to show you exactly how powerful this is in action. We will take a 1-hour interview, auto-extract 20 short highlights, and then select 5 of those to polish up. We'll add 3 different subtitle styles to those clips and schedule them across platforms for the entire upcoming week. I'll show you exactly how to tweak any generated clip, replace media on the fly, and adjust the posting cadence so the AI learns your rhythm. That next demo will make it completely obvious why this workflow beats piecing everything together by hand. Catch you in the next video. And if you're trying to go from sporadic uploads to consistent growth, this is the exact pipeline to start with.